It's a nice one, though. Three points.
Because I have changed controllers since the last time I flew this.
There you go. Probably has
Yeah.
some trim set all the way to one side or something.
I think it was up. Full trim up. What the hell?
Yeah, that'll do it.
So I was thinking, it's kind of dangerous, but what I was thinking, and I posted it on the Storms of War because they're having a bit of an issue updating right now, so there may not be anything next weekend. A DCS World War II mission to try and get, just playing around, see what we can do.
Where are you going to run it? What server?
I don't know. I wish Dell had installed my fiber connection, but they haven't.
XC has one, doesn't he?
Frickin' 13 months ago. I don't know if he's got fiber or not. He's supposed to have a 150 megabit connection by now, but I don't. So what I was thinking of, because most of the DCS World War II missions end up being low altitude furballs with horrible frame rates because of that. What I'm thinking is somewhere air spawning over Korea, a formation of B-29s, take off at the westernmost airfield with a couple of flights of P-51s, rendezvous with the bombers to escort them, and the Axis side take off from the airfields around Tbilisi and try and intercept the bombers. A flight of 109s and a flight of 190s. Bombers fly along at 30,000 feet in contrail.
I like it. How many bombers?
I don't know. One box. All those B-29s. I'm gonna have to build a test mission. See how it goes.
Well, I like it. It sounds good.
Alright. Figure we should be able to get 8 guys in Mustangs. I'll even get us proper skins.
Supposed to have the P40 a couple weeks. I don't know. A few weeks.
Yeah. Not a really good match with any other aircraft we got right now.
The 109.
Depends on pilot.
Not the K4 versus the P40.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Battle of Stalingrad.
No.
The P40 will be out in September. Looks like everybody's P40 is going to be out in September except for Team Fusion.
Yep. Alright. Cold start. Single mission. Going to my Axis commands. Aha! There you go.
Twist his arm.
I really don't deny
first server or something and shoot down eggs for a bit.
Gotcha. I downloaded that text enlarger mod to make your like ground control commands and all that appear larger. That works pretty good.
I'm not that working yet.
I don't know if you guys knew about that one, right? You can actually see it now.
That's cool. I need to do that.
It was way. I just one night I went through all the mods. I was on like way into the pages, and I found that one. I thought I'd try it. It's just a small change. It's not very big, but you can definitely see it a little bit easier. All right, then. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a good week. I will catch you later.
See you later, game.
Later.
Buddy disconnected from your channel.
What the hell? My rudder has been assigned to my joystick somehow.
There you go. So you're trying to take off, and
Yeah.
all the controls were just going every which way.
Oh, yeah. Brutal. This thing has an awful lot of access commands.
What, DCS? Yes.
The P51.
Yeah,
That's
and it works better
amazing.
with the SciTech. Has more access than the Warthog does. I missed a certain part of that when I switched from the 52 to the Warthog.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've only got one axis on the throttle besides the throttle. I think the X52 had a couple of them. It had the, wheels on the end, and then the sliders and all that. I actually prefer the throttle for the SciTech, but the software would never work together. So by itself, but much more in a hybrid configuration.
Okay, Rob. In the F86, the red arm for knots is for what? Is that Mach?
Yeah, that should be Mach at that particular altitude, I guess.
And then the white one is ground speed?
VNA, the white one is indicated airspeed. The red one, I think, is do not exceed.
Oh, okay.
For that, a given altitude.
Because I noticed when I was at 40,000 feet the other night, the red was at 350.
Yeah.
And my indicated was at 250, and I was squirrely.
Mm-hmm.
And then the white one for the Mach meter said almost 0.9. So I was like, what the hell? How fast am I actually going? I didn't understand.
Well, as you got to do the conversion, right, for altitude. The higher you go, the lower the indicated airspeed will be Mach 1. The lower you go, the higher it is. You can use a calculator, a flight calculator to do the calculation if you want, but they do a pretty good job. Just use the Mach meter.
So I was actually going too fast at 40,000 feet.
Yeah.
That's why it was so squirrel out of CG. So the frickin' thing was so squirrely. I was like, man, why is this thing reading 250 and it's acting like it doesn't want to fly?
All right, here's something for you to consider. I been trying to improve my my frame rates and everything with my um, with both DCS, particularly DCS, and with
Claude.
Claude. And I downloaded or I installed MSI Afterburner because it's got some good monitoring software in it. And I found that, you know, my frame rate drops, which I knew was going on, especially low close to the ground with DCS. So I reduced all the ground clutter. I reduced everything. But the Afterburner tells me that my page file is maxing out.
Oh. You need to go into your system settings, open up, oh,
I've done it. I don't
that
remember
advanced tab in system settings,
Yep.
and go to where it says virtual memory.
Yep.
How much RAM do you have?
Well, I set it to 32 gigs.
No, how much do you have on your motherboard?
I got 16.
You don't need that page file on. Turn it off.
Turn the page file off?
Yes. And you won't have that issue no more.
And that'll somehow help out my
Video RAM.
my
It'll use that. 300 knots. It's not using your video RAM, it's page filing it.
Oh, I see.
That's what's real bad about the... Okay, let's see if this works.
Well, the interesting
Oh my
thing is
God.
that Afterburner says my page file is only 8 gigs.
Yeah, it's on. OS turns it on and it's using whatever you have it set to.
Huh. Well, it says it's maxing out at 8, because there's no more than that.
Yeah, because it's not sharing your video RAM. It's dumb like that. That's why you have to turn that off. I always turn that off.
Right.
And come on, turn. You know, what is the radar thing for this gun sight good for anyway? It's just, it sucks so bad.
Oh no, it works beautifully.
Yeah, well, I don't know what the frickin' range is on it. It sees the aircraft in front of me, but it won't,
You don't care.
it just goes up and down and left and right, and it won't lock onto it. It locks onto it when he goes head on to me, and he's like two meters from my face. Is there a good position to put that sweeper, or just open it all the way up?
I leave it open all the way up unless you're low altitude or heavy clouds.
Oh, beautiful. Opening it all the way up really makes it work. It got me a good, nice 45-degree angle shot on that aircraft. And he's going down.
Yeah, they're over here. Oh no. Keep saying red objective is complete. But the mission keeps running, so I don't know.
It's probably stuck. It was. They were complaining. They were saying something about it yesterday.
Very possible. Well, I just got my governor shot out and my engine seized again. Probably the end of it for me here. Sorry.
What hit ya? Ground
The
fire?
ground fire, yeah.
Yeah.
I was sitting over here picking off 113s. Well, you got to take them all out too, so your troops can advance across the river. I start at the back and start working towards the river. Need to get a little better with rockets, so it's hard to hit with rockets. Well, Master, use something for your back and just watch the attackers and go to sleep. Rob, Master will tell you there's a good series on called The Attackers on YouTube. It's about yaks. He's really into boss. Where do they have more yaks?
And some nice eye candy in there.
Well, I didn't even look at that.
Female pilots.
Yeah. See, I've seen the pictures of the real ones, and they don't look anything like the
No,
actresses.
they don't.
They're kind of rugged looking.
Farmer girls.
Yeah. But it's a good series. I like it. Remember Night Swallows? That's a biplane. Those are all female pilots. Rob, I like the idea for your mission. I'll put it up there. I would like to do that. I've been having some busy times at work, so I haven't been on a lot lately because work's been really a killer this year. But I'm getting to the point now. It's midway in summer, getting past summer. Fixing to slack off a little bit and do this a little more at nights.
Sounds like a plan.
Kind of like XE. I'm sure you too, probably, but you probably don't ever get any slack time, Major.
My slack time just ended.
Well, you haven't got, what, like 20 years and you get to retire?
Yeah, well, I got 26, 27 now, so.
Oh, okay, so you don't have that long to go then.
Eh.
How about all those people that say, if you get in when you're 18, you can retire at 38? It doesn't work like that, does it?
Nope. Sadly. And then again, you know, what the hell else am I going to do?
I understand. One of these days you're going to retire and you're going to get an Oculus Rift. You're going to build a maximum game room. And
Yep.
you're going to be interviewed in all the magazines for being an ace pilot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're going to make your living off YouTube just making videos like some of these other people.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Giga.
What are you in, boss?
Oh, I'm in single player DCS f86 playing Red
Sabre,
Rover.
okay. I got you. All right, brother. Good videos. Keep it
All right,
coming.
I'm going to leave the video right here and check out the 2160 recording, see how well it recorded.
See you guys. Good luck.